Hello, we're going to be it's Harry Boxer, the technical trader at techtrader.com. It's Wednesday, the 21st of June. These are the charts of the day. A weak market again, but individual stocks did very well. And here's a few of them to look at. AHI, which popped a week and a half ago and then pulled back, exploded today from 93 cents to 260, pulled back a point, finished up 81 cents or 110%. But this thing was up triple at one point. So we're going to have to see if it can get back up in the range. Right now, we resistance is today's high at 260, and then we're looking at 365.75. ATRO, this aerospace company has been really in a steady rise. And if you take a look at today's action, up $1.72 or almost 10% of 615,000, which, believe it or not, is a good volume for that stock. This one can extend, and I'm looking for low to mid-20s on this one. CLSK with Bitcoin and crypto stocks doing well today. Bitcoin was up like 9%. This came out of a wedge yesterday and popped up today. And let's take a look where key resistance is about 515. We get to that. 6 3/4, 7 might be a target. Carvana, after consolidating and ran up again and then pulled back. Now 3-day pullback consolidation, but a light volume. I like the underlying technicals. I think it moves higher. I think the stock, once it gets, if it gets up through the 28.5 range, which is your near-term target, you might see in mid-30s. Fngr spiked late in the day and after hours got up to 318, up about 83 cents, now up 78 cents at 313. But it looks to me like it's going to challenge the 375.4 zone tomorrow, maybe even 4.5. GBTC exploded out of a falling wedge over the last couple of days as Bitcoin really recovering. This has gone from 13 to today's high, 1864, just in 4 days. It's at resistance, so it may back up, but if it gets through 2021 zone is your target. Inod making more new highs, reached 1422 today before backing up, and it finished at 1345, up 128 or 10%. Mine was 1.7 million. I like the look and feel of this stock as it moves higher into the high teens. KOPN, beautiful one-year base, a beautiful sharp rising angle of ascent, and now a wedge. Look at that wedge here. If the wedge pops, I'm looking at a $3 stock, maybe more. KTOS, key resistance was broken here, and now I'm looking for a run at the August 22 highs at 16 as your next target. We're almost there, and through that you may see 20. Mara with Bitcoin running up took a pop and then got up to resistance and backed off, but net on the day was up 40 cents. Now I think if it does get through today's high at 1290.13, you're looking at a $16 stock. Ocea exploded again, 511 at 812, finished at 686, up 154, a 29% gain. Volume was a hefty 46.8 million shares. I'm now looking for today's high to be taken out, and it ran up to 9 3/4 and then 12. PCT popped and ran and closed up the upper end of the range for a nice big gain of $1.81 at 23% today. Volume was 9.8 million shares, and although it's at the top of the channel and near resistance right there, I'm looking for an extension to 11. PDCO, strong breakaway pop above everything. The target now is 35. UCAR popped out of a falling wedge and spiked from 558 to 919. Trading the last 8 after hours up 237 or 42%. Nevertheless, my target is a retest in that 10 range, and then we're looking for 14. VERA came out of a wedge, came out of a base, spiked up, pulled back for a day, and then resumed its advance, adding another 88 cents for 6% today. Nearly 900,000 traded. I'm looking for this stock to make a move towards 20, 19.5, 20 is your next target. And finally, ZNTL, after a big base has been forming, appears to be trying to break out. Watch resistance at about 32, 32.5. We get through that, I'm looking at a mid-30s to high 30s stock. I think we may see that. Let's look at some of the hot stocks at techtrader.com, and this is HP signing off. Have a great evening.